All right, it's morning. We've just camped overnight at Otter Lake, Crownland Lake, right there, that dry spot. It rained overnight, but it's all right. We stayed dry, and we've changed. We're pretty much all packed up and ready to go. Had a teeny tiny fire last night and ate some pasta. Today we had oatmeal for breakfast. And yeah, how amazing is this? This lake that is quite difficult to get to with anything but a bicycle. So we're off to Mountain Chute Dam and then along a hydroline that follows the Madawaska River. And tonight we might be sleeping on a beach if we're lucky. So yeah, we've probably got, yesterday I think we did 70 kilometers by bike. Since we didn't reach our target last night, we'll have a longer distance to do today, but the sun's coming out, so that's a really good thing, and we're starting much earlier today, so hopefully we'll be able to get our distances in. Yeah. I biked here last year and the path was complete. Now it's completely washed out. Really high water this spring has wreaked some havoc, major erosion. There must have been a culvert here maybe, I don't know, but we just had to walk through that water. So that's going on. We're gonna put our shoes back on. And I think it's starting to rain, so I'll put my camera away. We're almost at Mountain Chute Dam. We've ridden about 17 kilometers since this morning. Basically we've done in 17 kilometers about 400 meters of elevation gain. We'll continue on, we'll go check out the dam. The rest of today will be a bit of up and down, but not too bad. And then tomorrow it's mostly downhill, which is going to be a nice reward. Alright, we're going to have a snack and yeah, go for a swim pretty soon, I think. Look at this dam. This is the Mountain Chute Dam on the Madawaska River. And oddly, Ontario Power Generation has portage routes that go around it. Alright, I've never seen anything like this before. I've seen ghost bikes, but this is a ghost motorbike in memory of a guy named Paul Rigby, who I guess died on this trail, this one. So 2013, that's too bad. Hope he was having fun. But this is a nice little memorial for Paul Rigby. Wherever you are, man, hope you're still ripping. All right, on to Dodge Lake. We have finally made it to Dodge Lake. There's a big fire pit here, kind of a itty bitty boat launch that is probably just used for small fishing boats. And the water's so high on the marsh on the other side, right there, that it's just flowing into the lake. So anyway, I've changed into my Luke's Ultralight shorts and I'm gonna go for a quick swim. All right, we've got another 65 kilometers to go today, but I can't get Nick out of the water. It is too nice in here at Dodge Lake. I don't blame him. So we'll have to figure out another plan. Maybe we'll just stay here and then go home. Across the lake on Dodge Lake, there's this little cabin. I'm not sure if it's on Crown land or not, but it looks pretty cute. It's definitely been there a while. It's probably seen a few additions. But yeah, whoever goes there and hangs out, good for you. Good spot. Okay, so we keep deviating on and off the trail that I had traced out, care of the Eastern Ontario Trails Alliance. Their maps are great, but somehow this section is not very clear. So we're not on what's supposed to be the trail, but I think this is actually the trail. It's just following a different path, and lots of this kind of really rocky stuff up and down. My Kona Unit is handling it pretty well with 3-inch WTB Trail Boss tires, but Nick's 40mm cyclocross tires are having a bit of a rougher go at it. But I don't know how long this is gonna go for. We were on some pretty sweet gravel before, and then it kind of deteriorated into this, but we're going in the right direction, so that's a positive thing, and we'll eventually make it to somewhere where we can camp. But it's kind of on and off showering. I'm drenched and dirty right now, but always having a blast. Alright, so we started the day at that yellow marker, and we followed, this is our line, the red line, and we're following the green line, but as you can see, we're kind of deviating off it occasionally. I think we're back on it, and then it's supposed to end up here-ish later today. So we've made some good progress. We still have a bit of a ways to go, and the terrain is definitely challenging. So that's where we're at. We've biked about 7 hours today and have only traveled a distance of about 45 kilometers. We're having fun, but make no mistake about it, this is a challenge. So we still have some distance to cover before we even reach a campsite that's at a reasonable location for us to continue tomorrow. But yeah, it's 5 p.m. right now. The rain has finally stopped. The sun is legit out. There's probably still a few clouds, but yeah, we're approaching a road called Buckshot Road, and then gonna figure out if we'll continue onto the trail from there, or if we'll take a detour that might be equidistant but maybe a bit easier to ride. So yeah, we'll figure it out. Okay, so you won't guess where I am right now. Let's look down. I am knee deep in water. The trail goes over there, comes through here, goes that way. So that's one thing people need to know if they're traveling on here, that you are going to get wet. My shoes are completely submerged, so don't even bother bringing waterproof shoes. Bring shoes that will dry quickly, that you're comfortable in, because they're gonna get soaked, and you need to just accept that that's reality and live with that and be happy about it. So every time I think we're closer and closer to the road, but there's always a new challenge. All right, it's approaching 7 o'clock and today we've done about 50 kilometers so far and elevation gain of about 1,000 meters over that 50 kilometers. It's taken 8 hours to do that. And we've actually got 38-ish more kilometers to do before we reach our campsite. And despite all odds, we hope to do those 38 kilometers in about 2 hours. But thankfully, we'll be doing it on that paved road. So going up Buckshot Lake Road and then connecting to Highway 41 and then heading back south to one of the lakes on the west side of Highway 41. And yeah, we'll be skipping the section of trail between because our sanity depends on it. And we're already dipping into our ration of snacks that we had reserved for tomorrow just because we need some extra energy to finish this. But tomorrow we'll get to Cloyne and Northbrook where we can buy some more food and get more energy. So yeah, that's where things are at right now. It's been a tough day, but it's still fun. Happy to be here.